Hi, my name is Paige Robertson. I'm here to talk to you today about a problem that occurs every day, which is the spread of germs and sicknesses. As much as we wish we could prevent them or there was something to do that prevented them completely, that isn't the case. But there is one most important thing that we can do which helps to contribute to preventing, which is by washing our hands. Working in a hospital setting, I see every day as easily how easily these conditions are spread. It can just happen by simply touching something and then the next person goes and touches it, and that quickly spread that easily. It doesn't have to be from contact to contact. It can just be residue left on any surface. And when we walk into the patient's rooms, we're supposed to be required to get hand sanitizer on the way in, so we don't bring anything into the room, as well as getting hand sanitizer when we leave. Even though we wear gloves and when we do everything, it's just best because you never know what's on the door handles or on their table or anything else. And CDC.gov, they give you the proper steps to the right way to wash your hands. Some people think just rinsing water over it or barely scrubbing their hands, just putting a little soap on gets it all off, which isn't the case. As well as hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer does work well and helps rather than not washing your hands at all, but it isn't as effective as proper hand washing. The proper way to wash your hands is by wetting your hands with either warm or cold water, and then lathering your hands together with soap, making sure then you scrub them for 20 seconds, making sure you get the tops and the bottoms in between your fingers. And for 20 seconds, if you need yourself a little timer, you can hum the happy birthday song twice. That's equivalent to the proper amount of time you should wash your hands. Then you rinse your hands, make sure you get all the soap and residue off, and dry them with either a clean towel or air dry them is most effective. Which also, some statistics that CDC gives is by washing your hands, it can reduce the amount of respiratory infections by 16%, which doesn't sound like a huge number, but we aren't able to prevent them completely, so it's better. 16% is better than nothing. It also can reduce the diarrhea associated deaths by up to 50%, which is almost half of all the deaths occurred from diarrhea associated deaths. It can also reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses and other infections, because those are the top things that are spread just from not washing your hands, such as could be body-to-body contact by touching someone that's sick and they have it on them, or such as, like I said before, touching something that this infected person has already touched. I hope these statistics have impacted you, because hand washing is very, very important. It's best to do. You can do it most people know when's the right time to wash your hands, such as before eating or after eating, so you don't spread it that way. Or if you're in a hospital setting or doctor's office, when you're leaving or entering is best, so you don't take it in or bring it out with you. And just as much as possible would be best. Thank you.